As you can see, our road is dug down to where the road is going to go. Our lots are almost ready, and we are going to be building in June, just as we've been saying for the last few months now. So we're very excited. By the time we complete these homes, that'll be, I think, 24 in total we've completed using the self-help method. So we're very excited about that. We've been doing a lot of studying and showing what we've been able to contribute to the area. So we're going to release a wealth report here soon, which will illustrate just how this has helped the community.
24 though. I mean, I know in your case you probably feel all 24 because it's a process. But how exciting is this?
It is so exciting. You know, there's so much work that goes in between it, and I'm so fortunate that our community is really understanding this process. But because, you know, it's like the Marines, you know, in the Army. I got a lot of friends that have been there, and they say while you're preparing for the battle, you know, there's a lot of waiting that goes on.
Yeah.
That's what we've been doing. But meanwhile, as we shared, we're like that duck. There's a lot of feet paddling under the water. People don't know, and now you get to actually see the tangible results of it.
Now, this land, you did a groundbreaking here, like you say, a few years back, and you know now it's going to happen. And for every community in the United States talks about this, you know, the housing issue, and Caroline's doing something.
Yeah, it is a national problem with local solutions. That's one reason I'm so grateful for the support of the Board of Supervisors. I mean, they get it. They know how hard, in particular, our workforce families who keep our communities going work, and this is a pathway for them to be able to own and build wealth for themselves.
Well, and like you say, the county government has gotten behind this, and you're really having an impact. You just go and look at the families that are in these homes and living in Bowling Green and Milford and these areas where you have built. You can see tangible results every day you drive by those houses. You
can, and it changes lives. It builds wealth into the community. You know, building wealth into the individual, which in turn builds it into the community, which is what it's all about. If people want to help us, you know, through donations, either through monetary, or if they have a vehicle, a truck, or a work van, those are things that we need in order to, you know, make this a smoother process. So it's going to be a different year, but with the support we have, we know we can do this.
So if people do want to become involved financially, what's the best way to do that?
So you go to our website, www.crrhfh.org. Look at the donate tab. It'll show you all the different ways you can donate. We even have NAP state credit. So if you donate $500, then you can get a 66% tax credit for your state income taxes. So it's not a write-off. You still get the write-off, but it's an actual tax credit. So that's a good way to do it. You can donate in kind. Like I said, if you have a truck, trailers, you know, tools, any of that kind of stuff, it can always be used. But also then monetary donations. You can donate online. There's a link there, or there's a place you can mail a check in. But one good thing about us, you know, we've been, you know, as I shared, I'll give a little example. You know, we have brought in $3.6 million in affordable home since 2020.
Wow.
So if you think about the contributions to the county, and they've been very generous to us. They've donated like almost $40,000 over the last few years. But, you know, when we consider we bring 3.6 back, that's a huge return.
Yeah.
So if people care about lifting up, as they say, you know, high tides raise all the ships, you know, you help your neighbors, this is a great way to do it. It will strengthen your community, and you can save some money on your taxes too.
And you can give to an organization that's working right here in the community.
Absolutely.
Right here in the I mean, you're serving the region.
We
in so
are.
Many ways.
Yep, we are. And you know, this is your CNAs. This is your teachers. This is your paramedics. This is your retail managers. This is your school teachers. You know, we've built for 2 different teachers over the last few years. We've built for CNAs, you know, and folks who really are the glue that really hold our communities together. So this is so important that people kind of get behind us now.
Again, the website address is?
www.crrhfh.org.
It's great to stand out here with you, Jason, with dirt being moved in the background and dust and back at it.
It is so amazing, and we can't wait to see everybody out on the build site.